Imagine being 75 years old. When most people dream of peace, one man prepared for war. His name? Baba Deep Singh. A warrior, a scholar, a man whose faith was stronger than fear. The year was 1757. Punjab was in chaos. Ahmad Shah Durrani's army had invaded. The sacred Golden Temple was attacked. Its holy grounds were desecrated. The news spread like wildfire for millions of Sikhs. It wasn't just an attack on a building, it was an attack on their faith. The moment Baba Deep Singh heard what had happened, he made a promise that would echo through the history. I will reach the Golden Temple, alive or as a martyr. Thousands answered his call. Swords were raised, prayers were whispered. A legendary march had begun, but no one knew. The battle ahead would create one of history's most unbelievable stories. The journey had begun, village after village. More warriors joined Baba Deep Singh. They weren't fighting for land. They weren't fighting for wealth. They were fighting for their faith. Every step toward Amritsar brought them closer to danger. Ahead, thousands of Afghan soldiers waited, better armed, greater in number, ready to crush anyone who stood in their way. But Baba Deep Singh never slowed down. With his massive sword in hand, he inspired every warrior beside him. They knew this could be their final battle. Still, no one turned back. The closer they came to the Golden Temple, the louder the cries of Waheguru echoed across the fields. The clash was now inevitable, and within moments, steel would meet steel. But during that fierce battle, one devastating strike would change everything forever. The battlefield erupted. Swords collided. Arrows filled the sky. The ground shook beneath the warriors. Baba Deep Singh charged fearlessly into the enemy ranks. Despite his age, he fought with unbelievable strength. Afghan soldiers fell one after another. Then, a powerful blow struck his neck. He collapsed. His followers believed the battle was over. But according to Sikh tradition, Baba Deep Singh rose once again. Supporting his wounded head, he lifted his sword and continued moving toward the Golden Temple. Friend and foe alike could hardly believe what they were witnessing, whether seen as history or a sacred miracle. The moment became one of the greatest legends in Sikh history. But his final steps would ensure his name could never be forgotten. The battle raged on. Every breath became a struggle, every step a victory against pain. Baba Deep Singh refused to stop. His eyes remained fixed. On the Golden Temple, his warriors fought with everything they had, creating a path through the enemy. The Afghans were stunned. How could one man, so badly wounded, still refuse to fall? For the Sikhs, this was more than courage. It was faith beyond fear. At last, Baba Deep Singh reached the sacred grounds he had sworn to protect. His promise was fulfilled, alive or as a martyr. Moments later, the great warrior breathed his last, but his sacrifice had already become immortal, and the story of his final battle was only beginning to spread. News of Baba Deep Singh's sacrifice spread across Punjab. For the Sikh community, he became the ultimate symbol of courage and devotion. Generations passed, yet his story never faded. Some historians believe parts of the famous account were shaped by oral tradition. Others point to historical records confirming his leadership and martyrdom. But one fact remains unquestioned. He marched toward impossible odds, knowing he would likely never return. His bravery inspired countless Sikhs and strengthened a community facing relentless persecution. Today, his name is spoken with deep respect. His legacy lives on in prayers, in history, and in the hearts of millions. But perhaps the greatest lesson he left behind has nothing to do with war. More than 2 centuries have passed. Empires have risen, empires have fallen. But the name Baba Deep Singh still stands strong. His life reminds us, true strength isn't measured by age, it isn't measured by power, it's measured by conviction. Whether you see his final moments as history, as sacred tradition, or as an enduring legend, his sacrifice continues to inspire millions around the world. Few warriors are remembered for how they fought. Baba Deep Singh is remembered for why he fought, and that is why his story will never die. If you enjoyed this true story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another incredible documentary from Everything Interesting. What do you think about Baba Deep Singh's legendary final battle? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, stay curious.